Life is a hustle. Learn to embrace. People stab you in the back while they're smiling at your face. Every action's executed behalf of number one. Disregarding morality because it's cumbersome. The affliction is contagious. I am rapidly losing patience. Every millisecond passing, digressing through the stages. A bright-eyed young man, but he never had a chance. The world don't give a fuck about your so-called plans. He started to be vicious to survive the hell. Now he's burning bridges just because he likes the smell. In a world shaped like this, fair play is a myth, yeah. Only the strong will remain. Climb that food chain. Callous, so unforgiving. Stuck inside a world that is littered with misgiving. But there's no clear remedy or fix. Your own eyes are capable of pulling tricks. So if you are inclined, can I have a moment of your time? I have been looking for that reason to weave in with my rhymes. The search has ended up in vain. Truth and lies, our opinions are the same. Active in the mischief, they are cleverly deceptive. Always altering appearances depending on perspective. So don't buy into everything you're reading. History is written by the men who start the bleeding. In a world shaped like this, fair play is a myth, yeah. Only the strong will remain. Climb that food chain.
Good evening, motherfuckers, and welcome to yet another episode of 2Dudes 1Show. I'm here, Master Chang Ho.
And I'm Don't Pay for Strange.
And, well, big week ahead of us. Scorpio reveal happening Thursday. The webcam is gone. Okay, did not want to do that. Anyway, Scorpio.
I'm facing some problem.
What the fuck?
It's my
Full
it's
reveal
my sex
coming
ro-
Thursday. This is fucking huge. We finally get to see this fucking thing.
It's my sex robot.
Yoshida, as well as the rest of PlayStation Nation, their assholes are so tight right now, they're about to pull a fucking back muscle. So, we'll get into that. We got a couple other things to talk about.
Tom, what's the big white light?
That's the fucking lamp that you moved. It's drowning out the fucking green screen. You might want to move that. And then there goes the green screen. Okay. So anyway, technical difficulties. Bear with us for a fucking second here while I try to fix shit.
That don't look too bad.
That looks bad.
So?
We'll just cut that fucking out. We'll just put that over there. Get that fuck out of here. So anyway, first of all, other than Scorpio, what else are we talking about? The Destiny trailer dropped Thursday. We saw the teaser last week on the show. It ended up dropping Thursday with their trailer. But it wasn't even really a trailer. It was just like,
it was a teaser of the teaser.
The teaser was the teaser to the teaser.
A lot of teasing.
A teaser of a teaser. Like, okay.
They're being teasers.
So we'll take, I guess at first, I don't really have many shout outs or anything like that going on. So I guess we'll take a look at the fucking trailer for those who haven't seen it.
Our stream is choppy as shit on Beam. Guys, this is the first time we're on Beam.
Yeah, and hello to the Beam viewers. Yeah, Beam, they're doing the same bullshit that Twitch does.
What's YouTube look like?
Unless you make them money, you can't fucking, you can't stream above 3500 bitrate, which is complete fucking bullshit. So on YouTube we were streaming at like 6000 bitrate. On Beam, same as Twitch, limited. But anyway, this is the Destiny teaser.
Times may be dark, but we are Earth's greatest
last
hope.
week on the show.
Look around you. A gathering of noble guardians, new and old.
Okay, listen up. You're a bunch of dirty misfits, but you're all that's left, so you'll have to do.
Our home was attacked.
Yeah, you just fucked up.
I was there and fought against the endless onslaught.
They kept coming, so I kept firing. Not gonna lie, I was magnificent.
Despite the sacrifice of many brave guardians, we lost everything.
Nice.
The tower, the city, our home.
It's better now.
So, everything is gone.
Yeah.
Your
Man, fuck
stuff,
this Beam shit.
my
We're
stuff,
done with Beam already.
most importantly, my stuff.
Today we know our enemy. His name is
Still giving me a
Gary
promo
or
key
Gil,
problem.
Glenn? Is it? I don't know. It's something with a G.
Gaul. I know you look to me in times of peril, but this is not my battle alone.
Which means
Has
if I
YouTube
don't
not
see you
chopped
out
it off?
there, I'll kill you myself.
Huh.
It is time to avenge this injustice, for that is the duty of all guardians.
Worst case scenario, you die. But who knows? Maybe you won't.
So I ask you, who
I was
will
hoping
stand
with the
with me?
when are they saying this is dropping in August?
Oh, really,
It's
guys?
coming in This is only coming out September
September
5th.
7th or
5th.
Is it the 5th?
5th in the
Also,
U.S.
there will
September
be
8th
a
in
ton
the
of
UK.
loot.
Tuesday and Friday.
But I mean,
Yeah.
that's basically right around the
That's
corner.
what
That'll
I
be
thought.
here no time. I figure we at least see some type of fucking gameplay or something.
We're gonna see gameplay in May.
Pre-order and get beta early.
That's the Destiny 2 trailer. It is available for pre-order. You pre-order, you get beta access, just like it says. Now, I'm not really the Destiny fan. I just at the time that Destiny came out, I wasn't really doing much gaming at the time. And then by the time I picked the gaming back up and started going at it, like to me, it was pointless to get into because everybody was so far ahead of me. I had like so much catching up to do. But Strange, you were a big Destiny player. Does anything about this teaser or the teaser of the teaser excite you? Are you excited about anything?
I'm excited for Destiny in general. So, I mean, the trailer didn't really show much. All I can say is I can't wait for the game to come out. I'm pissed off about the end of the trailer. PC gamers are going to be pissed off when they find out that PlayStation has this exclusive content deal with Destiny.
Well, with Activision.
It
has to do with Activision. They already had the exclusive content, the exclusive DLC shit with the Call of Duty franchise.
Activision's a shit show, and it's not Sony's fault that they're doing these marketing deals, because you know who basically started this whole thing, who started this whole trend. It was Microsoft with their first Call of Duty deal.
Yeah.
That's what started this trend, and it's kind of funny how Xbox and Microsoft gamers or whatever, we supported Destiny hardcore for like, I don't know, 15 good years.
Shout out to Dritska. Yes, it is coming to PC, but they have all the DLC content. It's going to be like a timed exclusive to Sony. So basically, it's going to be like all the Call of Duty shit is. The DLC is going to come like a couple weeks earlier and stuff like that. But apparently with this deal, I didn't get into specifics, but about the DLC, apparently all the Sony content is going to be out like way before it comes to Xbox.
At least a year deal.
Or to Xbox and PC.
At least a year deal is what I'm hearing.
So yeah, so the Xbox and PC gamers who are playing the new Destiny, it's basically the game's gonna be out for a full year before you get all the content that the Sony guys are gonna get.
Dude, this beam.
And a lot of people are butthurt about that. That's been causing some controversy on the interwebs. Like a lot of people are pissed off about that, and about the fact they're going back to basically where Microsoft doesn't really want to. They want to stick to their first party priority. They want to put the priority there instead of paying for these third party deals and shit. So
yeah, I don't know if that's gonna pay off in the end. I don't. Microsoft needs some third party deals.
Yeah.
with some exclusive DLC, or they need to do something where to stop this from happening, or something, or like Activision just needs to burn.
Right. But I think it was more like I think more or less Sony was pushing to get this locked down for Destiny, because it's going to be an interesting time around the time that Destiny drops, because it's, Scorpio is going to be here before long. So, yeah, a lot of the player base, the majority of the Destiny player base was on the PlayStation to begin with, as far as the consoles go. And now, yes, the DLC deal, this might keep a lot of that player base there on the Sony side, but at the same point, like, a new console's dropping, if Scorpio, we're going to see it Thursday, we're going to have fucking native 4K everything, apparently. That's going to be another reason for people to jump ship. New console coming out, want to get some new games for it. Destiny's going to be one of those games coming out in a time frame. That's going to, Sony had to see that coming, and that's more or less the reason why they're locking down these deals.
I don't think many people are going to jump ship, though, honestly.
Well, as much as these hardcore Sony fanboys preach resolution and all this shit,
they should jump ship, but they're not. They're going to be like, we have better games now.
No, we're about to head into the dry season for PlayStation.
We are, but there'll be about 14 more Japanese games that come out before November.
Some more. What's that? Peach Beach? Are you gonna get into Peach Beach?
I'm buying.
Squirt some girls down a water hose?
I am buying every single hentai related game that comes out now.
Oh yeah.
I'm a hentai enthusiast.
So did you get the Galgun Collector's Edition yet?
I haven't got that yet because I ran out of lotion. So we have to go buy some more lotion so I can buy that game.
Ha. So anyway, moving along, I did have a quick shout out to Jabari of the Council.
Yeah, fuck you, Jabari.
Jabari of the Council. He had his World Warriors 2 tournament over the weekend. Street Fighter 5, of course. I played in it. I probably should have moved on to the second round. I had the dude. I fucking got a perfect round. I fucking had the pressure on him, dude. It was one of the first times I ever played against a Bison. But after season 2, I'm starting to see a lot more Bisons out there. But yeah, I didn't know the matchup at all, man. I had nothing for Bison, and just let it go. So this beam is like looking like complete noob. What's up, man? Shout out. Sorry for the shit quality on beam. It might be better to hop over to YouTube to watch it. I don't know what the hell is going on. It looks like we're dropping frames on the beam stream.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, shout out to Jabari. 3-day event. He streams it all from his PlayStation, from the YouTube app on his PlayStation. So he didn't really have a lot of the visuals and production wise and all that, but it's fucking hard, man. He had his crew of guys, most of them were council members, and to sit there and commentate any kind of fucking video game tournament for 3 days straight, like it's a lot more hard work than you think. To keep the conversation lively, keep it hype.
He was like, guys, Master Chang is gonna win this fight here.
Okay, up on the list. So shout out to him. And so in other news, also last week the E-League Street Fighter, the prelims happened. Did you happen to catch any of that? I know you're not a real big fighting guy, but
Jesus, man. I didn't catch any of that. I've been sleeping.
So the production was fucking legit, man. Like they did it up. It definitely didn't look like the Halo Championship.
It wasn't a 10 party?
Yeah, no. They didn't put all their money in the prize pool. They like spread it around. It had a nice production, nice little studio set.
If you were a gamer, what would you want though? Would you want more prize money, or would you want to just have a little 10 party?
Well, that goes back to the whole debate over the Halo Championship. Like, yes, we can't deny that Microsoft was slowly killing the fucking Halo competitive scene. And oftentimes these tournaments, they're criticized for putting too much money in the venue and not enough in the prize pool. And it looks like the Halo Championship, they just did completely ass backwards. They put like the bare minimum into the venue itself, and then they just dumped it all in the prize spot. But the Street Fighter V E-League, I did watch it. It was pretty hype, dude. It was well produced. A couple of commentators I don't really care for, but we're not going to get into that. But anyway, the prelims happened. Not really too much surprising shit happened here. I'll bring it up in the window here. So yeah, prelims are in. Everybody who you expected to move on to the semifinals is there. Knuckle Dew, Pure Balrog's in there. Fudo. Who else moved on? Oh, Phenom moved on, dude. And I want to keep an eye on this Phenom cat, dude, because he gave Knuckle Dude a business and actually handed him his only loss. Some notable exits though. My man K-Brad went 1-6, man, and he's a he's a highly favored dude. He's like a crowd favorite, K-Brad. Gutex 0-7, reminding us why he doesn't really play competitive anymore. And then down here, L.I. Joe, man, 0-7. He's got the Season 2 blues. Ricky Ortiz as well, Chun-Li player, Season 2. Chun-Li's not anywhere what she used to be. So Ricky Ortiz eliminated as well, going 0-7. And that's fucking surprising. He or she, whatever you want to refer to her as, was the runner-up at EVO. Of course, falling to Knuckle Dude. But these events, man, if you're not into the FGC, you don't even really have to be. Check out one of these fucking E-League events, or just, competitive gaming in general, especially the Street Fighter side. You can say what you want about Street Fighter, man, but when they do the events, if it's a Street Fighter event, it's fucking done right, man. It's well produced. It's entertaining to me. This is just as entertaining as watching a fucking fight on pay-per-view when you get into some of these finals matches. So we'll continue to keep an eye on the E-League.
And
I had the calendar up there. But I don't know where that goes,
sorry to anyone watching on Beam right now.
Yeah, if you Beam viewers,
we'll get this figured out.
Yeah, this is our first time really fucking with Beam. So, if anything, you might, if you're going to continue to view, hop on over to the YouTube channel.
But honestly, it might not be.
And turn your fucking volume down. What are you?
It might not be. Hour. It might not be Beam. It might be my laptop.
You think so?
Possibly. I mean, I'd have to get someone on here. Permanoob, I watched him earlier. He was the guy I watched.
Okay, yeah, that's the dude you were fucking with earlier.
But it might be my laptop. I'd actually bring up Google Chrome while we're waiting. Let's see what we can see what the stream looks like.
I'm not even worried about it, man.
I want to see what it looks like.
I don't think that's what it looks like.
That's not what it looks like.
That is what it looks like.
Did you see my video from earlier? It was perfect.
Oh, well.
So I'm doing the same frame rate, same everything.
I'm not touching anything because even though you have a fucking $4,000 rig, this motherfucker never wants to act right. So
it's acting fine.
Well,
my laptop.
I'll fucking bring it up. Well, it's in Flash.
No, see, we're not going over their Beam.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because you're over there in Coder.
I'm not. Yeah, it's doing that itself though. I put my 3500K on there.
Yeah, well.
Go to Beam.
It's gonna look just like that, dude.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Just open Google Chrome. It'll take you right to it. No, Christ. On here. Jesus. I'm taking over this show, guys.
Yeah, so that'll be all for tonight, guys.
But actually, you jumped ahead too far for me. I wanted to talk about Destiny some more because I had some people that want to know a little bit about Destiny that haven't played it before. I'm sure you want to know a little bit about it.
I could care less.
It's a grind fest, guys, and
pretty sure everybody knows what they need to know about Destiny. How long has it been out now?
You've never played it, and you're going to tonight, so.
I don't think there's anybody who would be watching a gaming podcast that doesn't know anything about Destiny.
But did you play it?
I don't think there's anybody who would be watching a gaming podcast. Okay, well, first of all, mute that so it doesn't fucking feedback.
But did you play it?
All right, sorry about the technical.
Okay, well, Beam's actually not as bad as Beam's not as
bad.
Beam's not as bad as we thought it was, though. Beam's acting right. It's my laptop.
It's just your trash equipment, man. So, yeah. So
I need a new laptop, guys. Getting a Surface Book.
Anyway, all right. So, what do you want to talk about Destiny? Now we're talking in circles.
I want to talk about Destiny. A lot of people hate on Destiny, and
why did they hate on Destiny?
I don't know. Apparently, the story was bad. I thought the story was
something
okay.
about something about DLC. Doesn't it?
Well, a lot of people
doesn't it cost some money to play competitive Destiny or play competitively?
It costs a lot of money to play Destiny. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It just cost me what, $30, even though I just went to Walmart and got the money to did an exchange, and I still ended up paying $30. That was my fault. Put it on my credit card instead of my gift card.
Oh, you're a dumbass.
Yeah. You didn't know I did that?
No,
yeah, that just happened. But yeah, so Destiny, I don't know if they're gonna do it this way. It released with like no content at all. Okay. Didn't even have their raid live off the bat.
Right.
And that's the main part of the game is the raids. That's how you get your good gear. That's how you grind out.
Yeah, you got your squad, you go in your fucking raids.
The first raid was free, but then the next raid was $30. The next raid or strike was $30.
And if you ain't doing the raids, you ain't getting the fucking
It was
gear.
basically $30 4 times.
Okay.
So it was $120 plus the initial 60 you put into the game. So
well, that's no problem
game.
for you because we've touched base on this a couple weeks ago. You are one pay-to-play motherfucker.
Yeah, I do pay to play. You're right. It is an expensive game to play, and Activision is going to suck the life right out of Destiny. So that's the only bad thing about it. But it is Bungie. Its shooting mechanics are top of the line. They always have been. They always will.
Now, what's the deal with the? What is their deal with Activision? How many games are they due to Activision?
Well, what I see in the deal when I saw it, it's a 10-year deal, but it was supposed to be 3 games.
Right, and apparently, if
they don't hit their time frame, then
it like voids
they lose
their contract.
No, they lose shares in their company to Activision.
Okay.
Which is something I don't know why the fuck they would do that, but that's a whole nother issue. Because Bungie just bought themselves back from Microsoft so they can go out and be independent, and then they signed this crazy ass deal with Activision.
Yeah, so now Activision's got them by the balls.
It's like BioWare with EA. Like EA calls the shots, Activision calls the shots, and they tell Bungie what to do, and they tell them when their game needs to come out.
So now we've known for a while about Destiny 2. It's been in the works and all this shit.
It's been in the works since the day after. It was probably in the works the day before Destiny even came out, the original one. So it's been in the works for years.
And I honestly, other than like time and like I said, when it came out, I wasn't really doing much gaming. But being a Halo fan that I am, you would have thought that I would have just jumped right on shit with Destiny. But I just never got with it.
Yeah,
man.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't. Actually, a lot of people that didn't play Halo that I know went to Destiny. And I mean, I don't know. I wish I could see. I don't know if I can see it, but I'll see it at some point in the podcast. I want to see how many hours I actually put into this game. There's a way to see it. There used to be, at least on the dashboard.
I don't ever look at that shit, man. I don't ever look at that shit. Sometimes I'll like see it by accident. I'm just like, oh man, fuck my life.
But Destiny. If you like games where you grind for gear, Destiny is going to be the game for you. And the gear drops aren't too bad. I mean,
they just cost you $30.
It's not that you can still get the gear drops without it's just the updates. Like they expand your level. Like the base level started I think at 25 or 30, and then it expanded on. Right now the base level you can get to is 42.
Okay.
So they kept adding levels to it. So it's not the worst. I mean, you can still get the gear. You can still play the game without the content. But I mean, you really do need the content. And for Destiny people, if you buy it for Xbox, there is a feature on Xbox that's going to help out Destiny 2. The Looking for Group feature, which is something I used on Destiny. I went out on the internet and actually found people to play with.
Okay.
And played with random people because you can't go into raids with... I mean, it won't let you search for randoms for raids. You have to go in with people you know. And the raids are... Let's just say it's more challenging than... You've seen some of the challenging stuff on Zelda.
Right.
And you've seen some of the challenging stuff in other games you play. It is one of the... You need all 5 people to beat the raid. Like the Crota raid, you need all 5 people to beat that raid.
So.
And you have to do certain things, like you have to shoot rockets at the thing, and then you have to shoot it, and it was crazy as shit. It was one of the hardest with the raids. It was like one of the most, I guess you could say, hardest things I've done.
Yeah. Now the Destiny hype is definitely real. I just, like I said, I never got into it, so I'm not gonna sit here and claim to know.
Well, you haven't got into it yet, but there is something that's going to happen at the end of our podcast tonight, so...
Oh, you're making me play this
I'm
shit?
making him play Destiny for the first time, live on YouTube.
Okay.
We're going to play the multiplayer. And I just bought the Rise of Iron DLC, so he's going to have everything he needs. I'm going to set him up with the Mida multi-tool, if you guys know what that is. It's a scout rifle, single shot.
So what would you compare that to? Like
Battle rifle.
BR, yeah, that's what I figured. So,
very, very good BR.
Now, one thing I want to talk about, last week we touched on it. MLB The Show 17 came out. PS4, of course. Now, I will say, overall, I'm pleased with the game. Gameplay's solid. It's always solid. If you're a baseball fan, you're going to enjoy the gameplay. Now, they did claim to make a lot of graphical improvements on this. Mainly with the players' faces, the facial animations and shit. So, Now, I will say
Scroll down.
that I'm not really blown away by these new graphic enhancements. They spent a ridiculously amount of time on the player faces and their animations. The player faces look fucking great.
My first impressions of the game is I don't like the gameplay.
Okay, well, I'm talking about what they improved on. Now, there's a bunch of new gameplay shit. I didn't think it looked that great
either for 4K.
Well, it really doesn't. It didn't blow me away. The lighting looks good. The shading looks good. The players' faces look good. What does not look good is the fucking uniforms.
The crowd.
It looks like the crowd's not. I'm not going to be too hateful on the crowd. The crowd does look pretty good. You don't see a lot of repeat animations and shit in the background. But the uniforms look like complete dog shit compared to the rest of the detail of the players. It looks like, I mean, look at it. It looks like they're wearing like fucking cardboard fucking shirts and shit. So, and then I also noticed a bunch of like frame rate issues. I don't know if you would call it frame rate issues or just glitches in general. Mainly when you're in these views here and the camera's panning around the stadium. It's on my PS Pro in 4K. Yeah, it's dropping frames.
It's been real weird playing this game. Like it's kind of like having the same effect it has on Zelda with me. That's why I played it one time with you and I was kind of like I think I like the last one better.
So I mean don't get me wrong, the game does look good. It is a very good looking game, but you know with the PS Pro and with like the addition of like Horizon Zero Dawn and shit like that, like you just expect to see more. It just doesn't look like they put enough time into other aspects of the game, other than the facial animations and the overall player animations, which are good. It just looks like they don't match up. You see the faces.
Oh yeah, it looks.
And then like sometimes the field.
It looks like Mass Effect.
No, it's nothing like Mass Effect. But sometimes the field looks a little fucked up. You'll see these you'll see it start dropping frames when the camera's panning around the stadium in between plays and stuff. But other than that, I mean, if you're a baseball fan, you're a sports games fan, and you have a PlayStation, pick it up. They've made a lot of good gameplay improvements on it. The My Player mode is fucking ridiculous.
Well, that's something I want to see. I want someone to make a new game, like a not a spoof game, so to say, but I want a career mode where like the goal is to not get caught juicing.
That's what I want. I don't think you're gonna get that in an officially licensed MLB.
I don't need it.
Fucking, So, but I mean, yeah, you're gonna like it. The retro mode's super cool. Kind of pays like tribute to the the late '90s baseball games and shit like that.
Like Triple Play.
Like Ken Griffey Jr. baseball.
I want Triple Play.
Kind of.
Triple Play was my favorite baseball game.
That gives a nod to that, but mainly I've been playing the Diamond Dynasty mode. I normally stick away from like the Ultimate Team, build your team and go. But I did get the Hall of Fame edition, so I came with a bunch of fucking ticket stubs.
Let's see how
shit.
far back you can remember. Do you remember how the Home Run Derby used to be in Triple Play? Like what the object of the Home Run Derby was? Like one of the modes they had in it?
No.
It was to hit the ball and break shit. With the ball.
The ball?
Yeah, there was shit everywhere all over in the outfield.
I can't even remember the last year I played like a Triple Play game or something like that. I was more like I was more of a Ken Griffey Jr. baseball guy. I played Nintendo side. The Super Nintendo Ken Griffey Jr. baseball, dude, I played the fuck out of that game.
I wasn't alive yet for that, so I don't know.
One thing I am kind of salty about, like I said, I've been playing Diamond Dynasty. I normally try to stay away from those game modes just because it's more of like a pay-to-play. But this one, since I got the Hall of Fame edition, it gave me enough ticket stubs to get a halfway decent team. But I paid $100 for the Hall of Fame edition. I don't even have Ken Griffey on my team, dude. Everybody I've played online, they all have fucking Ken Griffey is on the fucking team. They'll have like crazy, ridiculous pitchers like Jim Palmer, and fucking Cy Young, and all this crazy shit. But one interesting aspect of it, I don't know if they had it last year in 16. But in the Diamond Dynasty mode, you can still make your own player. And then what basically happens is, all your duplicate cards, all your trash players, cards you don't want, instead of selling them on the market, you can feed them to your player, your created player. And your created player can play any position on the field, even a pitcher. So, the more cards you feed him, that all adds up to his stats and shit like that. So, like I said, only complaint I have about this is it didn't really graphically blow me away like I thought it was going to. and it's kind of glitchy. I would have liked to see a game that's, you know, more polished, especially for as much criticism as these developers are getting nowadays for releasing broken games, you know, games with issues and shit like that. So, but all in all, it's a good pickup. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of the baseball games or sports games for that matter, but I like it. I enjoy it. I'm a fan of baseball. Opening day was yesterday here in Baltimore. The Orioles have already lost 3/4 of their fan base at the end of yesterday's game. Yeah, you know, you get all the opening day fans. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, I'll be there.
All the little thoughts that
Friday.
dress up in orange from their fucking thong to their fucking, you know, shoes and hair and all that, and then you won't hear them mention another thing about baseball the rest of the fucking year.
I'll be there Friday, brother.
Will you? Who are we playing Friday?
Yankees.
Oh, fuck the Yankees. So, anyway, that's that. MLB was alright. Picked that up. We were supposed to have a guest tonight. He couldn't make it. T-Shade, if you're watching with us, shout out to you. Thanks for joining us. Wish you could have made it, man. Would have definitely liked to fucking shoot the shit with you. One thing I do have, and let me bring him up on here.
Who are you bringing up?
I meant to load a fucking image up, man, but
yeah, we were messing around with this beam stuff tonight.
yeah, this beam shit got us all fucked up, guys. But anyway, a few weeks back, and this is an interesting thing. I just want to pick on this guy, Randy Pitchford, head of fucking Gearbox Games. A couple weeks back, we sent him a bag of dicks over this Battleborn nonsense. Basically, we talked about, even weeks prior to that, we talked about the alarming rate of Overwatch porn videos. I know a lot of you guys play Overwatch.
And watch the porn.
So there was an alarming number of fucking like Pornhub videos related to Overwatch, and they were getting
watched all of them,
millions of views and shit. Like
and you were
like
500,000 of them.
Like, you might as well say Overwatch porn is like its own genre of porn.
It is its own. Yeah, it was like, remember, it was in like the top 10 search list.
Yeah,
where I broke down the YouTube stats
and our Pornhub stats of the year.
Stats or Pornhub, yeah, the
Pornhub and YouPorn. They're both.
I don't watch porn, guys. I don't even know what they're called.
So no, he's more into the technical shit. But so anyway, we talked about Overwatch porn and the popularity of Overwatch itself, and then like the little, you know, Overwatch porn genre sprouting out of nowhere, and you know, it's like a subculture of the fucking game. Now you got all these porno dudes. So then, Randy Pitchford, president of Gearbox, you know, claims that somebody sent him, you know, a link on Reddit, and it was this Battleborn thread with nothing but like Battleborn related porn images, hand-drawn images, and all this shit. And he was just like, oh yeah, look what I stumbled upon, or so-and-so sent me this. And he was well known for like doing shady shit, like, you know, being untruthful and all this stuff. So come to find out, he was the motherfucker who made it himself. And we all know Battleborn was just a complete trash game. It went fucking nowhere. So we sent him a bag of dicks for trying to generate fucking hype for this game through fucking making this porn thread on Reddit, and then like acting like he didn't make it, like he just randomly stumbled upon it. And then he tried to promote it. We found out it was him. Fuck you. We sent him a bag of dicks. We're going to send him another bag of dicks this week from our friends at Ruined Days, which you guys will see above us. You can go down there. They got all kind of shit you can send to people. Glitter bombs. Bag of dicks is what we do. You know, there's you can send them a box of shit. And now I don't know what that entails. I didn't look too much into it, but if it's real shit or just like a shit scented rubber turd or something, but it's cool. You can send people shit that ruin their day, hence the name Ruined Days. So we're gonna send you another bag of dicks, Randy Pitchford, because not only have you failed terribly with this fucking Battleborn trash, I was in Five Below the other day, dude. This motherfucker is Battleborn, dude. They are stacked deep on the shelves. Battleborn everywhere, dude. $5.
It's a good deal, man. You should have picked it up. Did you pick it up?
No, fuck no, I didn't pick it up. I fucking
I
laughed about it.
I heard it was a decent game.
I laughed about it, and I said, Randy, what the fuck, man? This is your game that you tried to overhype and fucking, you know. See, to me, this is like almost a No Man's Sky level to me, this Battleborn shit.
No, it's not that. It's not, though. It just came out at the wrong time and got crushed by a game that was similar to it.
Well, then there's all the shit with their fucking DLC and all that shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Battleborn had more content than Overwatch at launch. It's just the fact that Blizzard is Blizzard and no one can touch them. And no one will ever be able to touch them. So
whatever, man.
You don't take the name, dude. The name says everything. The name says everything. No one knows who the fuck Gearbox is. Everyone knows who fucking Blizzard is.
Right. And we got like no fucking viewers tonight.
That's awesome.
Everybody's doing shit. The weather's nice. They're probably fucking rolling around in a field somewhere.
I think they're all playing
pinball.
All of our viewers are playing pinball right now.
It is a Tuesday night. Pinball League is where it's at. But speaking of which,
our one Beam follower, apparently our stream so bad he unfollowed us. And he left.
Fuck Beam. We're done with Beam already, man. Halfway through the fucking
we'll have to watch.
podcast.
I'm gonna watch our stream later on and see what happens with it.
Don't stream on Beam.
No, apparently it's not. My laptop already
Your
died.
laptop's
I need a new
trash.
laptop.
So,
anyone wanna? Guys, I'm starting up a
GoFundMe.
No, not GoFundMe. What's the other one?
You just do like
what those guys are doing? Shit.
Will you put the fucking controller down and bring some content to this podcast?
I'm gonna start a Patreon account. $5 to play games with me.
Yeah. Okay, crap gamer. Mooch made his return. You want to talk about Mooch?
I like Mooch. I actually do. I do like crap. I do like Mooch.
I don't dislike the guys, but
you said, here's the thing. I mean, we don't know what Mooch's status is with his life now after everything happened.
Nor do I give a fuck.
Oh, you don't, but hey, man, you guys, they have 5,000 followers. If they want to charge people,
that's cool.
If they want to charge people $5 to play games with them, by all means,
that's
go ahead and do
some fucking
it.
stupid shit, man. Like, and who are these people that are giving these dudes money? Okay, first of all, they talked about they're going to be giving shit away, but they're not even going to be giving shit away.
Well, they're going to be using their money to give shit away.
They're going to be using that money and putting it in their fucking pockets.
Well, you don't know that. It said to do giveaways.
Okay, so if they got like, how many followers they got?
Crowd Gamer has over. He's probably close to 30,000 now. And
all right, so
what's
his? All right, so on the MNC Mornings podcast the other day, how many viewers did they have live?
Over 800 at one point.
Okay, so they're gonna make a couple $100 because the way their giveaways, which they're not even giving shit away, they're gonna chart like they're raffling it.
That's how. But see, I think they saw what Weapon Wheel was doing and just kind of like, well, here, we're gonna do it too.
Yeah, but like, seriously, like, I mean, okay, me, $1 a chance to win a fucking AAA game, that's not too bad. But,
well, here's the thing.
They're like, oh god, yeah, man, this is your podcast as much as it's ours, guys. We love our viewers and all this shit. So this is your viewer. This podcast belongs to your viewers.
Well, let me ask you something.
Because the viewers are paying for it. Like,
let me ask you something. They're charging $50. Basically, I don't know. Do you know anything about Patreon?
No, but
when you support someone on Patreon, it's just not a one-time thing. It's a monthly thing.
Okay.
So what Patreon?
So what are they charging people? Because I know the one thing was like you can be friends with them.
Okay.
On
That's
Xbox Live.
$5 a month.
But it's gonna take like $5 a month to be friends with a motherfucker on Xbox Live.
But here's the thing. Let me ask you something. Knowing Crowd Gamer has 30,000 subscribers, and we're a little measly pimple on the YouTube's asshole
yeah, dude's
right
lying
now.
in his fucking pockets, man.
Let me ask you something. We are a pimple on YouTube's asshole right now. We don't even have 100 subscribers. We need 100 subscribers. Right? We can't make our custom URL yet.
We can't have our own fucking URL.
But here's the thing. Let me ask you. If we did $50 a month and had them come on our podcast, how many viewers would they bring to our podcast, and how many subscriptions will we get if we did it $50 a month? How much would they bring?
I'm not paying them motherfuckers.
You're not paying them, but how
month.
much? What do you think a podcast that has those two come on? What's that going to do to their podcast? How many viewers? They're going to get probably about 500 subscriptions within a week.
Yeah, probably.
Of seeing that. So I mean,
yeah, it does have its benefits, but I mean,
if you want to jumpstart your YouTube career, that is certainly a way to do it, and you can do that on Weapon Wheel too.
This is a fucking like a side project to me.
But some people take it as a career. If you're podcasting 40 hours a week,
the only reason we started this fucking shit show of a podcast was just to fucking interact.
To talk to our one viewer.
Talk to our one viewer,
which
is
us.
You.
Which is us.
So, but like I said, man, like it's we're not professionals. We don't take this shit too seriously. We just talk so much shit about video games that. We
Might as well
figured,
talk live.
you know, I've talked to this motherfucker all the time. That gets kind of old. So I got to come out, and he's so fucking strange. He calls himself strange. So you guys just have to experience the strangeness.
Maybe it beam blocked us. The adult content was too adult.
This will get us some viewers. So we've been doing a lot of like Twitch fails, and the other week we were talking about like how girls use this fucking online streaming to their advantage. They find the loopholes. They show like the left ass cheek, and that doesn't get them banned and all this stuff.
I saw one earlier.
This
They
is
were
an
showing
old
the
video.
left nip.
So this chick, a lot of people know this chick. Her name is Nova Patra, and of course, if many of you guys probably haven't seen it, but the video has been out since back in August, I think. And I guess every week we'll just do like a Twitch fail, or just a online streaming fail. You know, people getting swatted live.
You're calling this a Twitch fail. This was fucking awesome.
No, this was not a fail, and this was legit real. So now I will say this chick is also a I would say she's a porn star. She's on Pornhub and shit. So a lot of people thought this video was maybe fake. The video was not fake, and they do have the full uncensored video out there that you guys can watch. But going back to what our normal shenanigans go, this is what happened. So she's streaming, and we'll just let you guys watch. Basically, she forgets to turn her webcam off, forgets to hit the stop streaming button, which I've done before, like on my Twitch feed. Obviously, I didn't, pull my dick out and start beating it on live feed. But it's just like, I go to bed, I wake up in the morning, oh fuck, I never stopped streaming. There's like a 12-hour fucking video now. Yeah, and then sometimes, like, if you're in a hurry, you'll hit it, and you'll think that it'll click, and it won't fucking click. And I'm about to click it now. Fucking stop this shit. So anyway, this is what happens, and, it's a good
You
laugh.
guys are happy when I win? Aw. Yes, it's nice to end on a sweet note. A nice,
And,
sweet,
her
winning
Pornhub
note.
material.
But
Great.
yeah, I think this is it. I'm going to log off now and have a nice sleep, have a good night's sleep. Probably gonna be back tomorrow, same time. Hopefully, you guys will be here as well.
Do they start
Yeah.
at porn, or do they start on Twitch and then get into porn?
Take it easy, guys. Take it
Where's the
easy.
bottom line?
No, she probably started in porn.
Bye.
So she's chilling. And this video is edited. It's not the full uncensored video. So you see up here, you'll see her just bust out some fat material.
I was watching a Twitch fail earlier, and the guy was like, "Hey, get your old chair."
And then she has to go to the town on herself. And the full video is out there uncensored for anybody who wants to see it. Look at her.
Trying to hold back this feeling
Fix
for
it.
so long.
Can't fix it.
And if you feel like I feel,
She just leaves the video. So, and like I said, now whether she did it on purpose, she probably fucking did, because this is how chicks become famous on the interwebs nowadays. I wouldn't doubt if she did it on purpose, but either way, it's fucking funny. Either way, she literally went to town herself. You can see the uncensored video. It's out there. So anyway, something happened over the weekend. I finally fell into the fucking hype. Went on Steam and downloaded PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So you apparently know nothing of this game.
I know nothing of this game.
So
What is this game?
it's basically like an open world battle royale. If you can think of like a maybe like a DayZ or a H1Z1, but a lot less survival. It's more fast paced. And so basically, I'll play the trailer, and it shows a bit of gameplay and what it's about. So, and this took up about like maybe 15 hours of my time this weekend.
Really?
Yeah. But my laptop's only GTX 960, so I didn't have to play on very low, but I had to play on fucking low.
Do you play as a hentai girl?
Now I play as a dude,
Oh.
a homeless looking dude.
Oh my.
So basically what it is, open world, free-for-all, battle royale. Each match starts, you're in a fucking airplane across a huge map. Parachute out with nothing. Search, rummage through buildings and shit like that. Get your weapons, your gear up. And then each match starts with 96 players. and last man standing wins. So, of course, I suck at it. I have no idea what the fuck I was doing at first. I've been able to get down to like the 30s. I think my lowest I've been is like player like 32 or 33. Yeah, there's all kind of cool ass weapons you can get and shit. You know, I did
Oh, you got a good one.
yeah, there's vehicles. There's a squad mode you can play. Actually, I'm trying to get you to fucking download it.
Are you using a controller or how are you
I'm playing with an Xbox One controller.
Okay.
Currently. Well, like a combination of both. I got my hotkeys set up for certain shit on the keyboard, but I'm using the Xbox One controller. So, and basically right now, you pay $30, you download it on Steam. It's one of the early access deals, so you're playing the beta until the game comes out. And the beta has got an update, because as soon as I downloaded it, it did require an update. And then I had to spend about another 2 hours trying to figure out why the fucking controls would not save. So I had to dig through my computer and find out a fucking file to delete to fix that issue. But I've been having a lot of fun with it. Obviously, if any of you guys are playing this game, message me and let me know what the fuck is up, because I definitely want to play with a squad. I tried to play with a squad for a couple games, dude, and literally I thought I was playing fucking Call of Duty on the goddamn PlayStation with the way these fucking bastards were acting with their fucking attitudes and what they did to my mother.
What, you could hear? There was
yeah,
live chat?
there's a group chat. You don't have to use a Discord or anything like that. But yeah, man, it was like, PC, you people are no better than us console guys.
No, they're worse.
They are worse. The fuck, man? Cause God forbid I had my fucking mic muted, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Master Chang Ho? It's 2017, you don't have a fucking mic? Well, I guess we're fucking dead, because this fucking asshole wants to play squad without a fucking mic.
I mean, when
I unmuted my shit, was like, yo,
when they're
shut the fuck up.
When they all support that dude Rags, then yeah, PC gamers, some of them are
Yeah, man.
pieces
Fucking
of shits.
I was like, dude, you sound like a fucking man-child from your mom's fucking basement. Shut the fuck up.
Did you send them a picture of your mom, though? That's usually how it goes with me. I just like, alright, here you go.
Alright, here you go.
Yeah.
You got me. Yeah. Good enough. So, anyway, if any of you guys are playing that, definitely hit me up. I want to try to play with a squad and get good. So, I'm tired of dying, like, being number... I've never been... Well, I have been in the 80s. I started out in the 80s. I worked myself down to the 30s now. Mainly that's just, like, camping. Because playing on low settings... the aiming and shit like that.
You have to play on low?
I have to play on low.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, man. I'll have to check my settings.
It's got to be your processor.
What do you think I could... No, because the requirements to play this is like a fucking i4
No,
processor.
but the processor, like, it's got to be your processor.
What they said I needed to play the game, I have that,
Why
and
are
then
you playing
some.
on low, though?
I don't know, dude.
Were you streaming?
No, I wouldn't even attempt to stream it from my laptop. So, but I got an i7. I don't know how many hertz it is. It is an i7 processor with a GTX 960.
It was only like 2-some hertz,
but
though.
I don't even think
2.4.
No, I think it's a graphics card. I'll have to check.
It can't. No, it's definitely not the graphics card. That 970 can pull 1080.
It's a 960M. It's the laptop model.
I don't know.
960.
You should be able to pull 1080p at least high.
Right.
It should be. I don't know. Like,
yeah,
I take that shit.
If it was an
offline, did you buy the warranty on that?
What? Oh yeah.
No, you should just take
Geek
that
Squad.
back.
No, Geek Squad's getting ready to hook me up in a couple months here. But other than that, I did forget. I do have a fucking tech item of the week, and I was talking to you about this earlier.
You wanted me to wait on this, so
yeah. Now this is my tech item of the week. We saw this. I forgot. Maybe we saw this at CES first. I'm not 100% sure, but for about 5-6 months, I've been patiently waiting for this thing to come out, and it is just on the horizon. For any of you guys that are in the fucking Twitch streaming, anything, YouTube, any streaming in general, and you want to make your production look a little bit better, or just, for ease of using OBS.
So you're saying we should get it?
Oh yeah, no, this is pre-ordered, dude. This comes out May 16th. It's from Elgato, and what it's called is the Stream Deck. And I'll bring it up right now. We got the video for it. So check this shit out, streamers. This is gonna make our life a lot fucking easier. Stop playing a fucking game for 5 minutes. Behold. Yeah, that's good. basically like a remote control for your OBS or whatever encoding software. Full LED, every tile is customizable. You can program this thing to do all kinds of shit. Switch scene, break different views up, as you can see as they're demonstrating in the video here. At the push of a button. So no more fumbling around with the keyboard and mouse while you're trying to keep the stream looking good. All kinds of shit. Definitely.
Nice shot, Tom.
Can't wait to get this thing. And it's going to come with a bunch of shit preloaded. Definitely $149.99 available for pre-order now from Elgato distributors. Mine's pre-ordered from Amazon, so I don't even have to worry about it. It's just going to prime to me as soon as it's,
How much was this?
$149.99.
It's software or is it
No, it's a USB interface. If you stop playing the fucking game and worry about the podcast, you might notice this shit. Fuck trash ass Destiny, motherfucker. So, what do you have, Strange? Should we just start talking about the fucking Scorpio?
Yeah, I mean that was our major topic to talk about. So let's talk about the Scorpio.
All right. What is there to talk about?
Well, this Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. We are going to get a reveal.
So 9 a.m. Eastern time.
Eastern, yep. 8 Central, 6 California IA time, Western time. We're going to get a full reveal of Scorpio's specs via Digital Foundry / Eurogamer.
Now this is a full hardware reveal. We're actually going to see the fucking thing.
No, we're not.
We're not.
We're not going to see the thing.
They're just going to dump specs on us.
It's just spec dump.
They're not even going to show us Forza 7.
They're not going to. Yeah, they're going to show Forza 7.
Okay, so we are going to see some Forza gameplay.
They're not going to show you the box.
Okay.
Which, from some of the leaks on Windows Central, says there is a possibility that the box might be smaller than the Xbox One S.
Really?
Yes. State-of-the-art cooling features.
Okay.
So
now, speaking of the cooling features, you think we're going to see some kind of liquid cooling on this thing?
No, it can't. Liquid cooling's not. It's not It breaks down too fast. Like,
you don't think it's reliable for a console?
No, it's not.
So, well, in order to run all these games, now they did leak the list, apparent leak of all the games that are going to be native 4K, and it's basically going to be everything under the fucking sun. Like,
now they had a 100-game list. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know if it's more, or if it's going to be
Jez
less.
is saying it could be more.
That's what he's saying, but
so obviously,
I mean, the first person I saw that from was K Mega 405. He posted that on Bang Bang the other day. That's where I saw that at.
Okay.
So I don't know where they get their documents, but I mean, Jez obviously, whatever documents this guy's getting, they're usually on point.
Okay.
I mean, it is Windows Central. It's not Xbox.
All right, now Digital Foundry, all you guys know, they were the original, what would you call it, Resolution Gate guys. They were the original guys that dogged the shit out of the Xbox One.
So they were the guys that took Grand Theft Auto and compared the two games. They both had the same resolution on both platforms. But at the end of the day, what they said was, PlayStation wins because it has more blades of grass.
Right, yeah.
So
they started this Resolution Gate thing back when the initial launch came out for this current gen that we have, and really started up some shit throughout the community because they were basically trashing the Xbox One. Now, rumor has it, isn't it kind of odd for them to let fucking Digital Foundry or any outlet like that?
I think they should have revealed the specs on their own.
And that's probably what they were planning on doing.
I know, it wasn't. This was their
rumor
plan.
has it that Digital Foundry somehow got their hands on a dev kit.
I don't believe that.
There's been reports. No, this is beforehand.
Okay.
Somebody knew somebody who had a dev kit that was working on some Scorpio shit, and Digital Foundry got a hold of one. Now the reports suggest that the Microsoft has stated even that the dev kits are only running at like 80%.
80% optimized for
right. So Digital Foundry somehow got a hold of one of these and started just trashing it. So basically, Microsoft turned around and was like, "Fine, you guys,
I think that rumor's false because if they wanted to trash it, they would have trashed it already. You know what I mean? They would have put it out there and they would have fucking destroyed it.
Right.
Like, if they really wanted to. I don't know. I mean, that's how I see it. Maybe it's wrong, but I think they're going with Digital Foundry because they go in depth when it comes to specs. Like they will do benchmark testing. Yeah, they will benchmark it. They'll show what it looks better on. They'll say if it's running 4K native or if it's not running 4K native. And apparently they came out of this meeting or their hands-on experience with the Scorpio actually like pretty impressed. So we'll see what happens with it.
And what everybody, all the people who have seen it, they've seen Forza 7.
Yeah.
Motorsport 7. And they said it looks fucking ridiculous.
But I mean that's the thing though. They shouldn't. I didn't want to see Forza 7 with it because we all know that the Scorpio with the power it has, it's going to be able to run the game at 4K 60 frames per second, no problem.
Yeah.
With probably ultra settings or at least high settings on most settings compared to what the PC does. So I mean, Forza's not really the game that they should have showed this off onto them. They should have. I think they should have went with Crackdown. Because I'd be interested to see what frame rate that's running and what kind of graphic fidelity that's at with the textures and everything.
Right.
I want to see what.
Now with E3 upcoming and all that, we're also getting a lot of leaks that the games that are going to be showcased on the Scorpio in the upcoming future. Forza 7, of course, Motorsport 7,
Red Dead
2, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. Also to be showcased.
I don't know I don't get how they're gonna put that on
at the Scorpio event.
No, not this event.
Not this event. The Scorpio event. Microsoft Scorpio event.
I don't know how. I mean, I guess it depends on what deals they have. I don't know how Rockstar's gonna show off that at the stage, on their stage. I don't know how that would work.
What do you mean you don't know how to fucking work?
They don't have the marketing rights. PlayStation's already announced to have the marketing rights to Red Dead 2.
Well, they're not really marketing Red Dead 2 per se as they are the Scorpio. But these are rumors, so it may not.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Battlefront, we talked about that with the with our E3 predictions the other week, and that was not really a prediction, but that was on my wish list. Like for the Scorpio, show me Battlefront on the Scorpio. Frostbite is one of the best, most impressive engines we have right now. Let's see what the fucking Scorpio can make it do.
I want to see Gears of War on the Scorpio. That's the game I want.
Now I have seen like there's a couple nice videos out there where you the guy played like Battlefield on ultra settings, but then he muted a lot of the colors, and it looks so fucking legit, dude. Like even when the wind blew and you see the dust and shit rolling across the battlefield, like Battlefield 1, that's the Frostbite game, dude, in ultra settings. Actually, I think he was like pushing close to like 8K though. Like his setup was ridiculous. So, but it does look amazing. So we're hoping to see that. What else you got on the Scorpio?
That was. I mean, there really isn't much to go on other than that. That they said it might be sleeker, it might be better cooling. Really, the document the document basically just revealed the leak. So I mean, I don't know if
that's all you got.
I mean, I'm sure there's. I mean, it said all games are going to be 4K native in some capacity.
Oh my god.
So I don't know. That's all. I mean, there really wasn't. I mean, we can talk about the rumor names for it if you want to talk about that.
No.
That have been going around.
No.
Xbox X.
Yeah, that's pretty busted.
I want Xbox Extreme with an X. Extreme.
So, how much do you think the fucking thing's gonna cost?
$499.
Base console, nothing else. $499.
2 terabytes. $499.
Oh, well.
I don't think it's gonna be. I mean, people are saying $399.
Oh my god. This is a shit podcast tonight. This is complete
Well, we
shit.
should. I wanted to wait till Thursday.
This is complete shit.
If I didn't have work Thursday, I wanted to do this Thursday night, and I didn't have pool because Thursday is the.
Yeah, that's the reveal.
I mean, hold on. Let me open the article and see if there was.
This motherfucker. Yeah, this is a shit podcast tonight, guys. But nobody's watching, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Hey, you're all fucking gay. PlayStation sucks.
Oh, dude, wow, you're the PlayStation guy.
Yeah, but and it's ridiculously hot in here. Why is it so fucking hot in here?
It's 75 degrees outside. My parents have every single window open in the fucking house except for the ones down here.
Well, if they had every single window open, then
Hey.
we wouldn't be fucking hot back here.
I suck at this game now.
Oh, there's another thing I want to talk about. Your bitch ass. Motherfucker. You were supposed to play my 4-year-old fucking daughter in Street Fighter tonight, but
I
still...
wasn't supposed to play that tonight.
Still crying about moving a PlayStation from one room to the fucking other.
Hey, man, your friend left you hanging.
I'm not worried about that, son. Where's your fucking notes at? What do you have?
You didn't have any notes. You just
I did. I had a
talking
shit
about the Fight Club, man. You're like,
I had a shitload of notes. I left them at work though.
I'm a professional Street Fighter player, and
No,
I use Akuma a lot, and
I don't even use Akuma, man.
I love Street.
I'm not using Akuma until they buff that motherfucker's health
I'm
up.
gonna let you know something. That whatever server they're using that game on is some dog shit.
What are you talking about? It's
The
dog
Street
shit.
Fighter dog server.
Your connection, dude. Your ping was straight shit.
That's because I'm fucking using the PlayStation's capture card.
What the fuck does that have to do with your Wi-Fi?
The PlayStation's Wi-Fi card.
She said capture card.
Capture card.
This is a shit podcast tonight. At least it'll be fucking over early. Yeah, we're almost done. We don't have shit. Our guest bailed, so that got fucked up.
Yeah, we do. We do have something.
I don't have nothing else.
So you motherfuckers on Bang Bang. Let
God.
me tell you something.
Here we go. I'm gonna have to clip this shit.
Kevin, whatever your last name is, and Ken, whatever your last name is. Let me tell you something. You guys got bodied by a white boy this weekend.
Oh
yes,
my God.
I said it. Bodied by a white boy.
Shout out Twinborn. Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, here, no, let's see this shit show. Here you go.
You got headphones, motherfucker? I brought my own because I know your fucking equipment is just straight shit.
This controller doesn't have headphones yet.
Nope, I ain't playing nothing. Doesn't get sound. I'm about to just start playing Battlegrounds, man. Like, this is fucking... We have nothing for this fucking
Update,
podcast.
April 3rd, 2017. Just to clarify, Jess says, we have no evidence that Forza 7 itself will be revealed this week, only that Scorpio's internals have been examined with the view of prepping coverage. It seems more likely that Forza 7 itself won't be the focus of any coverage this week.
So this is going to be like another, like, hey guys, guess what? It does have this many teraflops. It does have this much RAM. You can just,
Project Scorpio will ditch Xbox SRAM. You can use the other controller. Alright. Destiny's gotten very, very hard. I think I'm playing the thing where
So what am I doing here? Is this like multiplayer? Or
I'm getting out of this because we need to play something different because that game mode was really hard.
Yeah, we need to play something different because this game is fucking trash. Oh my God. This podcast sucks. I can't believe I share this with people. We got this motherfucker that doesn't take notes or fucking do anything.
I took notes last week.
Motherfucker, you sat here and played Destiny the whole fucking time.
I'm a gamer.
This is a fucking shit show. If you spent less time watching tentacle porn and more time doing podcast work,
Hey, I don't have time at work to fucking. We got people in here now. I don't have time at work. I don't have time at work to sit down.
If you're just now joining us, we're telling Strange how bad he sucks at life.
I don't have time at my work to sit down and eat a grilled cheese sandwich and work on the podcast during work. I can't do that. I have a job that requires
That's what you do in your free time, which you have plenty of.
I can't go to 7-Eleven and get cigarettes and get a coffee at 7:30 in the morning as soon as I get into work. Joe, if you're watching this, I just want to throw that out there.
That motherfucker don't even know what a YouTube is.
Okay, well, all right. They're using 12 gigabytes of DDR5
which the PlayStation already had.
12 gigabytes.
Not 12.
They have
gigs,
8.
But
And then a separate, like, they have 6 and then 2 or something.
all right, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Where the
fuck do I go?
You're going into the game. You're flying in, man.
It just takes two. I don't need to see all this shit.
This is Master Chang Ho's first ever play of Destiny.
It's probably gonna be my
So
last.
what do you want? What do you want from the Scorpio?
What do I want from the Scorpio?
What do you want from the Scorpio?
I don't give a fuck what they do with the Scorpio because the main problem with the Scorpio is the same problems the fucking PS Pro has.
I thought you were gonna say it doesn't have any games.
No, it's going to be limited. It's going to be limited by the. It's going to be limited by the Xbox One. Same way the Pro is limited by the 4. Now the way the PS Pro is set up, the PS Pro could have performed a lot better than it does, but they didn't optimize the setup to do it. With the same hardware that they have in the PS Pro, they probably could have pushed true native 4K. Now, granted, the motherfucker does run hot as shit.
Really,
so,
with that shitty Jaguar,
Capture
they
the
could have done
spark
that?
and take it to the
yeah,
rift.
yeah. The way the rest of the hardware was set up, they could have went about it a lot different way.
Charging
Okay,
the
there's
spark.
gay jetpacks. But like I said, it is going to hurt it. Not having Scorpio exclusive content is going to hurt the Scorpio. Same way the PS Pro did. If people didn't have a 4K set, they didn't really have much reason to buy a PS Pro. And then, people like Digital Foundry and stuff doing benchmarks on these games, they're finding out that the PS Pro is not, it's bumping the resolution up via the checkerboarding, but it's not running at a solid FPS. Horizon Zero Dawn was dipping down below 30 frames per
A lot of
second.
people wanted Sony to do the basically not I won't call it basically 2K or whatever.
Enemy runner
1440p.
is down.
They wanted to do 1440p resolution and then basically checkerboard from 1440p up to 4K and get a locked frame rate at 60 frames per second, which it has the ability to do. But Sony's not doing that.
They're not doing it. You know why they're not doing that? Because the motherfucker will probably melt. I shit you not, dude. I'm pretty good at sensing temperature, using my hand and shit. My PS4 Pro gets hot as fuck, dude. I'm not even running a lot of games that are native 4K.
Did you see the people ghetto rigging the fans on
Yeah, they're like cutting open the tops of them and putting fucking
like an actual
Runner moving in. Spark runner is down.
I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing.
Our team's done pretty good though. Give them credit. But yeah, I just want the Scorpio to be the stronger console because that's kind of how PlayStation got so far ahead with them. Had nothing to do with the so I'll try with the right.
The spark is available.
Yeah, hit the right trigger now for that.
Enemy runner active.
Watch out, he's in super
Stop
mode.
them. You're falling behind.
Oh,
Enemy runner
yeah. Fuck
advancing.
your super mode.
Enemy
fool.
runner stop.
I have this game too. I just never. What's that? No.
No, you're good. Once your bar, you can. Oh, we don't have a throwing knife.
How do I dance? Can I
Spark
just dance?
charging.
I don't know if you can do it. You can dance though in the tower. Ironborn. This is He said he's playing Halo. This is.
Yeah, I know. Can you believe he's got me playing this fucking track?
Spark ready.
This is the original creators of Halo, man.
Stop the enemy runner.
I probably should put you in the store. It takes a while to get up there. Hey, at least look at the lag.
Enemy runner incoming.
That guy's on red. That guy's on red. They're probably using peer-to-peer. What's Call of Duty use? Call of Duty use peer-to-peer?
I believe so. Oh yeah, Call of Duty is definitely peer-to-peer, so they do all kind of fucking stupid shit with the connection off host
Charging
shit.
the spark.
I just paid $30 for this content.
You're in
It's
the
hard,
lead.
isn't it?
Yeah, because I gotta be sitting
You gotta get closer to it.
Yeah, I'm too far away from this fucking
The
monster.
stream's not big
The
enough.
spark is available.
Yeah, I used to
Defend
play
your
with a
runner.
big screen on this
Yeah,
game.
see?
But,
Even Twinborn says, fuck Destiny.
come on. It's not that. It used to be a good game.
Spark charging.
Well, Twinborn's a little younger dude.
Your
man.
runner
He,
is
he might
advancing.
not have a credit
Spark
card. He
ready.
might not be able to get all
Take
that
it.
fucking
So
content.
close. You must protect your
Can't
runner.
get a browser account. Sort of though.
Yeah. It's funny, a friend of mine posted the other day and was like, my 12-year-old son just had to explain to me what that was.
A what?
The brazers or browsers, whatever the hell you call
Was
it.
this a guy or a...
Enemy has the
No,
spark.
shit.
Alright.
Stop them.
I was like, oh damn, son.
Enemy runner stop.
I don't think like fucking 30-year-old
Heavy ammo on
moms
the
watch
way.
fucking porn.
They're only like 4 years older than me, man. They don't watch it, but they see.
Charging the spark.
Oh shit.
Heavy ammo
See, these maxed out
available.
light level. He's basically gamed over for him. He doesn't even have to play right now.
Yeah.
Spark has
Yeah, so,
arrived.
what else happened this week in gaming? Anything cool?
Not at all.
Your runner
Nothing.
has the spark. Your runner is advancing.
Yeah, Destiny. Yeah.
Now you guys hate on Destiny.
Twinborn's hating on your game, bro.
Twinborn, you're getting number 2, man.
I know this is about you're trying to hop back on Destiny because not only did Ryan, the Mustard Man
Remember
himself,
to defend.
say he's gonna.
Oh, we're
fucking-
playing Halo. We're playing Halo. Your boy does look pretty
Mustard Man said he's gonna fucking stick it to you, and then you went and fucking talked shit on JK.
good. JK looks like he's gonna be a...
JK's always.
He looks
been
like
legit,
he's gonna
man.
be a...
Yeah, man.
He looks like he's gonna be a good one. You know what? We'll play Halo 5 first, and then I'll take it back, and we'll go play Halo 2.
Like
He's got that
back in the day, dude, when we used to hardcore play Halo, like
Yeah, but
2
you
or
and your-
3
you
days
and your
and shit,
friends were
and even the
terrible.
reach day. Nah, dude, JK was always solid.
I
I
don't
would
think-
get like they were few and far in between, but there was a couple games where I would go like toe to toe with them. But like I said, they were few and far between.
I carried your ass through Halo 2.
And he was kind of like, I think in Halo 2, it was 2 or Reach that I played a lot with JK. And he was like a rusher too, man. So he would just fucking tear shit up.
That's what I used to do.
And that's all I do now. I just fucking rush. You and Twinborn now.
Yeah, you just rush and
Enemy
go and
runner
die every
active.
Yeah,
fucking 5
Twinborn
minutes.
said he gonna get Destiny 2 just so he can crack jokes on it.
I said, dude, I'm telling you. You can't crack jokes on a Bungie game.
Nah, Bungie, well, I can crack some
Enemy
jokes.
runner near.
Why does everyone hate Bungie? What did Bungie, besides getting with Activision, what
Enemy
has
runner
Bungie ever done to you?
neutralized.
Fuck
Only
Halo
5
up.
minutes left.
What? No, when? What Halo?
Okay, look, Halo 3, yeah, it may be the best Halo ever. That game
No,
is
that's
slower
not the
than-
that's not the best Halo ever.
As
some
far
people
as
like
as
it.
far as sales and the gaming community and the
I
player
don't
base,
know, man. Halo 2.
Halo 3 had the highest player base.
Really?
Yeah, but it just felt so fucking slow,
Spark has
man.
arrived.
I thought Halo 2 was probably the best one. I mean, Halo 5 was cool, but Halo 2 was just they were the first people to ever invent the party
Defend your
chat
runner.
system. Well, not really the party chat system, but
Runner
the
approaching the
game
ring.
lobby system in any console video game. First one to do a friends list. I remember.
I just put
Your runner
Halo
is
2
your
is best
life
for me
guardian.
just because
Protect them.
not anything special like the, this or that. I would say just the overall gameplay experience. Like, I mean, like, granted, we were a lot younger back then, but there was never a time where you couldn't play with a fucking full squad. You know what I mean? Custom games,
Custom games.
tons of fucking custom games with full lobbies, man. Like, they're any night of the week.
The ranking system was like simple
Yeah.
but badass if you got to a certain level.
And any night of the week, you could just hop on and play with a full squad. It was like no questions about it.
Stop the enemy runner.
Bang bang now. I know none of them
Enemy
motherfuckers
runner
watch that shit.
advancing.
Oh, I know they don't. But no, I'm not calling them out. It's just starting to piss me off. Like,
Enemy runner
you
stop.
just say some stupid ass shit. It's just like, Xbox has no games. Well, I'm on Xbox right now playing a game. This is a game. Doesn't matter what it is, it's still a game. And after like Christmas this year, how many Xbox exclusives did we get? Well, Windows Xbox.
After Christmas?
No, before Christmas.
No, much.
How many did Sony get? Last Guardian.
Yeah, well, it's like Sony, they are getting it, man. But the main thing, what gets me about these fucking games, they're disposable. And by disposable, I mean, okay, Horizon Zero Dawn. You're playing that right now.
Yeah, that's a good game.
After you finish the game, are you gonna pick it back up?
You can't. There's nothing to do. I mean, there's some DLC coming out for it, but there's nothing to do with it.
Are you gonna?
No, I'm not gonna play the DLC. I'm gonna play
Right.
It's a story mode. Once a story. That's what I think. DLCs for story games, except for maybe Grand Theft Auto. I don't do the DLC in story games. This is a little different.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, Neo. Play Neo. You're probably not gonna go back to it. That's what a lot of these Japanese fucking games are.
No, I'm not. Yeah, once you beat
They're
the
not.
game,
They don't have high replay value. PlayStation might be getting all the fucking exclusives, but you know.
Okay, well, let me ask you, what system what company has the biggest game right now? What company is it? Which one? Who's got the biggest
Nintendo
game right now?
Nintendo.
Wrong. Who's got the biggest? Who's got the biggest game that brings the most money to the gaming company?
Who's got the biggest game?
The biggest game that brings the most money to basically whatever company the game be. Who's got the biggest game right now?
Runner out.
Push
forward.
Well, yeah.
So,
Okay. Yeah, they do got one.
and that's on all platforms.
Yeah.
So they put it on there. So Microsoft, you guys might think, oh, Sony's giving you all these games and everything.
Well, see,
But
here's the thing though,
who's
too.
making the
Like,
money?
when it comes to console,
Not that I
you
care.
can't fucking Twinborn says best game ever. Borderlands 2.
Charging the spark.
It's a grind fest.
Yeah, it's
Borderlands
grind
is a
but
grind fest.
When it
like,
comes down to PlayStation and these fucking fanboys and shit, okay, how many PlayStations are out there? 20 million?
PlayStation?
PS4.
60 million.
60 million.
Spark
Yeah.
has arrived.
30
I
million
don't know why I
Xbox.
said 20 million. Maybe. Okay,
Around
so,
30 mil.
Okay. What's the okay? So a game sells 1 million copies and they're praising it. That's a terrible fucking attach rate.
Well, apparently PlayStation's attach rate's shitty to begin with.
It is.
Apparently the PlayStation 10's
30 seconds and
Call
count.
of Duty and Madden every
Runner
game,
is
that's it.
Yeah.
advancing.
So and then when you think about it, see, well, a lot of these fanboys, you know, they're just over opinionated and feeling
They've
fucking
stopped your
hurt.
spark, runner.
After Thursday, it's going to be Unreal and Bang Bang. You best believe that. It's going to be
Or,
crickets.
well, it depends. We don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, we don't know if they're going to leak, but I don't, you know. It is
They
what
might
it is,
say
but
it's shit,
the
they might be
attach
like-
rate, you know, when you look at Zelda, they nearly had like they had
All the time.
pretty close. Now, I will say, look, okay, you got 60 million consoles out there. Horizon Zero Dawn sells how many?
They're like
And
5, maybe 4?
do you think that's a good attach rate
No, it's not.
for a game as big
I mean,
as
yeah, it's not
like
bad.
Horizon Zero Dawn?
It's not bad for. It's a good attach rate for a first time try. Yeah.
Okay. But and another thing,
Horizon Zero Dawn,
was
no,
there-
it's no.
for the
no-
last decade, like the hardware business. Okay, corporations don't make money in the hardware business, especially when they're going all out like this. Okay, a couple. It's like
They don't
year-
make money in the hardware business.
No, and
At
in
all.
fact, for the past decade, Sony's been taking a $2 billion a year hit.
No,
their hardware.
They're making money on their hardware right now.
You think they're
Yeah,
they're
they
making
are.
money on their
They're
hardware with
making-
how VRs did and
Oh
the,
no,
the
well,
5 Pro?
well, no, I put that. I
They
I
don't
was
make
talking to
money in
someone about
hardware.
that.
For the last decade, you can look into it. For the last decade, they've taken about a $2 billion a year loss.
I don't think it's that. No, they're making money. They sell it's profitable, so I don't believe
Hardware is not profitable, dude.
that. No, the hardware's not, but I mean, it's,
And then you have something like the PS Pro. Do we even have sales figures on the PS Pro?
no.
They won't release the separate numbers for the Pro. All you get is PS4 in general. But you know, I don't want to hear this. Oh, Sony's killing it or they're fucking killing it. with these fucking games because you got 60 million consoles out there. You got to have a better.
Yeah, but what the PlayStation guys are trying to say?
6 million is 10% of 60. You can't have.
No, but here's the thing. Here's what they're trying to say. They're giving you the choice to play multiple games. So maybe the 1 million like this game, or the other million could like that game. Someone's buying a PlayStation game, but that's where you guys are wrong. They're not buying a PlayStation game. Half these games coming out aren't PlayStation exclusives. PlayStation's not. I mean, they're making money off the games, but they're not making as much as it would be if it was an
But
exclusive.
it's getting the Japanese handout games. They're not.
I wouldn't call it a Japanese handout. I would call it Microsoft needs to go talk to them and be like, "Hey, you need to develop this game for a platform.
And
here's 20 grand."
I'm kind of surprised that Microsoft. Well, they have stated. Uncle Phil has stated he wants to keep his priority on first party games.
Well, that's still though. That's like.
But you would think in the past, see, when the Xbox, if you remember when the Xbox originally dropped, one of the things that made it appeal to a lot more people, well, I wouldn't say a lot more because PS2 it was like king of the console, it still is, but what made Xbox appeal to a lot of people,
Ethernet port in the back of it.
well, not only that, but they picked up Sega. They brought all this Sega content, even from arcade. All these original Sega games were available to Xbox. So you would think that they would try to go out and get more of these Japanese deals locked down. Quite frankly, I don't give a fuck because I don't play a lot of this Jap crap shit.
Oh man, you call it Jap crap.
It is Jap crap. It's fucking Jap crap everywhere.
Can't be calling it Jap crap, man.
It is Jap crap.
I was watching some of these games too that they're all like.
It's like back in the day, like.
It looks like PlayStation 3 games. Like I don't see they're all talking about resolution and sitting there playing fucking a PS2.
But it's just like the other day, Jabari. Man, Kingdom Hearts looks straight, beautiful on my PS Pro in stunning 4K. I'm like, motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I mean,
Mickey Mouse in 4K looks dope.
Yeah.
Dope as shit.
Talk about 4K and you're going to talk about Kingdom Hearts. What we need, I don't care.
That's the only 4K native game?
Going back onto how both the Pro and the Scorpio are being held back by its previous version. Okay? It is. Now, and, it can kind of go either way. I'm not a professional fucking, marketing strategist or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, I mean, to me, it doesn't seem like, you're not giving the people, you're not making people jump out and get the fucking console. It's not for me. I'm not gonna, go out and get it because I can play Destiny 2 on my Xbox One S. Or my vanilla Xbox One for that matter.
Yeah, so I think whoever's gonna in the future, who's gonna end up winning. Well, even though PlayStation already won this generation.
Oh no, Microsoft will win it.
No, they don't do. They can't come back.
Microsoft?
They can't come back. I mean, at the end, 10 years down the road, yeah. I mean,
10 years down the road.
I don't know if Sony will be around.
We're probably not even gonna have consoles 10 years down. 10 years down. Everything's gonna be like a Steam box, man.
No, that's still a console. I mean, they still gotta have consoles because PCs are not. I don't care what people say. PCs are not.
Your team has ignited the enemy rift.
I mean, I just don't like the way the PC games, like the Microsoft services and stuff. Unless
no,
they start switching to
gonna be like
Live
little.
and stuff.
We're just gonna be. It's not even gonna be a console. It's just gonna be a little dedicated, basically gaming rig.
Flash drive.
Yeah, but and it's down like at the start of this gen, they tried to kill the physical releases. Okay, people were. To say the least, they were upset. But now you got these motherfuckers that are like, oh yeah, if you're still buying physical games, you're living in the stone age. Okay, first of all, the physical releases are still cheaper right now. And then what do you think's gonna we're gonna get out of physical? Everything's gonna be digital soon.
Your runner is
sooner than later. They tried it last gen. It's gonna put more money in the developers' pockets, which. It does have a good side. Like, yes, the developers and the publishers can be making a lot more money off their content because they're not going to be able to buy it pre-owned. It is what it is. Digital only. That was the purpose of them doing it. There was just such an outrage from the community. We weren't ready for it. So, how physical releases, game collecting is a thing, man. Retro games, games of the past. There's some big money in fucking collecting retro games and stuff like that. That's just gonna disappear.
Retro games.
Retro gaming collection.
Well, I mean,
and as much
people don't really collect. How many people collect discs?
Ready.
I feel like discs aren't.
They're not as the cartridges do a lot better as far as price and all that shit. But there's certain games that are rare, and if you fucking got one, you could have a PlayStation 2 game and sell it for a couple $100. That's gonna go away. There's a couple of them out there, but other than that, I mean, as much as people want to bitch about GameStop and their circle of life and are they lying? Fuck all that shit. As soon as they go out of business, motherfuckers are gonna be like, oh man, I miss GameStop. I wish we still had a GameStop around here. Or fuck, I wish I could go somewhere.
GameStop has seen this coming for a while.
No, GameStop knows what they're doing. They're no slouch.
They know what they're doing.
They'll be around.
It's the comic book store, which I like that. I think they should switch to that. They should just sell accessories and some, a couple games here and there. They have their own studios now.
All I'm saying is, motherfuckers, be careful what you wish for, because when the age of actual physical releases is over, there's gonna be a lot of people salty about it. Me, I don't like binders.
I do.
I like to have
I love it.
physical copies of discs.
I love it.
You love it, but okay, say you're falling at a hype. Say you get No Man's Sky Day 1 digital. Do you feel so good about that fucking digital?
No, well they'll give you money back if they lie about it.
Not all the time. Not all the time. And honestly, I would bitch to try to get my money back for like a Star Wars Battlefront before I did a No Man's Sky.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't fall into the hype, dude. I knew exactly what No Man's Sky was going to be.
I knew exactly what Battlefront was going to be. So how did you not know? They told you, oh, we're going to have like 2 maps.
I didn't know it was going to be like that.
I knew it was going to be like that.
And then when I played the Battlefield 1 beta, and the Battlefield 1 beta was more legit than Battlefront, I'm like, dude, like, it just made more sense. Like, DICE, I believe, should have went balls deep into the first Battlefront. If they did that.
So what do you think? Well, what are your expectations for Battlefront 2? Well, what do you want out of it? I want it to
It's not what I want. It's what has to fucking happen.
Do you think the story mode has to happen for it to be a good game, or is it
not necessarily?
Story mode, or is it just
there is some. You gotta have something for the guys that aren't playing online. I mean, it's 2017. If you're not gaming online, you're a fucking peasant. Basically, get your shit together. Because, granted, yeah, the game should offer something for somebody who's not playing online. Battlefront offered like fucking hunting area shit to do.
Whoa! So you're not
you
media. You can't say that word.
You can go through the tutorial, and that's about all they had for you. And, it's tutorial-based shit.
I like the tutorial.
It's what has to happen, man. You gotta have content. You gotta have your characters. You gotta have your air to fucking ground combat.
I like the tutorial.
It's just gotta have content, but knowing that it's a EA.
I like the mechanics of one.
The first Battlefront?
Yeah, a lot. I like the gunplay. I mean, the beta. I thought the beta was awesome. And the game came out, and you're like, oh, this is kind of the beta's the full game.
Yeah. No, I believe what Battlefront was the beta test for Battlefield. Basically, like they wanted to try some mechanics out. So we'll give them, and there's another thing. EA, you have to stick to a deadline when it comes to EA. If the deadline comes and your game ain't finished, fucking EA's gonna put it out there anyway.
You think BioWare's gonna take another chance at
Enemy has the spark. Stop them.
Well, they have SWTOR.
Enemy runner incoming.
Star Wars: The Old Republic, MMO, PC.
Yeah, well, yeah, they have that.
So there's that. They've already taken another stab at KOTOR, and now we have SWTOR. I don't know, because SWTOR has a pretty good player base. Concurrent player base.
You're Star Wars.
I did play it, but I'm not into the subscription-based gaming. It is free to play, but you're obviously severely limited. in your abilities and the shit you can do in the free-to-play mode. But I'm just the subscription games. I'm not comfortable like getting a subscription because the game, you know, it's just not gonna hold my interest that long. I'm not somebody who's gonna grind out in an RPG. It's an MMO, so that helps it out. I do play MMOs a lot more, but I guess, you know, I'm not really a bot, but I guess you could say I'm kind of fucking typical bot material where I play mostly multiplayer games.
Why didn't you play this?
Again, I've said it 3 times. At the time it was released, I wasn't really doing much gaming. I was doing a lot more fucking drinking and partying.
What? No, you weren't.
Stop the enemy runner.
Yeah.
Enemy runner.
It's whatever. I wasn't doing much gaming, so I didn't get into it. And then when the time I got back into gaming, everybody was so far ahead. I just didn't
You know what you were doing? You know what you were doing when this was out? You were racing those stupid fucking cars.
Yeah, I was RC car racing. I didn't really do much video gaming. They're not toys, they're hobby grade vehicles.
Where's Dre at? He loved this conversation because wasn't he?
Yeah, actually, Dre, if you are with us, I don't know, I haven't seen you topics in the chat. And even Trimble said this is for him, but your game is on the way, brother. As well as our other winners, you should be expecting your games soon. This week.
Yep, hopefully.
Enemy runner approaching the rift.
But that's it. I don't really think I don't have anything else.
Well, we just talked about a shitload of stuff.
Random shit.
Random shit. What do you think of this World of War Call of Duty? You gonna buy it?
I probably would, yeah. If Modern Warfare 2 remasters on there, I'm gonna.
You gonna buy the gun? Why not?
Nope.
Heard that game is supposed to be good.
I got enough fucking shooters sitting on the shelf that I wish you motherfuckers would start playing Siege. Twinborn, do you play Siege?
Twinborn doesn't play Siege.
Your runner.
He plays Halo Wars 2 and Hero.
Oh, he's on Halo Wars 2?
Yeah, he's got it. You can kill with him.
Yeah,
remember, the spark isn't just an objective. It's a weapon.
I mean, Siege is alright to play alone. You don't necessarily have to play with the squad on Siege, but it definitely makes it better. To communicate with people.
I think I'm gonna play this.
I'm not even showing this anymore. Get the fuck off here.
Nah, Destiny gameplay's the shit. Look, I got 2 motes of light. What you know about that?
I don't know a goddamn thing about that because I don't play this fucking game. You don't play Wars anymore? Damn. It really was dead on arrival, wasn't it?
It sold 200,000 copies, physically, in the first week.
I mean, that's not bad for RTS. It's no Civ, but I enjoy it, but...
I wonder how much they spent to make
that
game.
Actually, I played some the other week. But the only thing that sucks about that game is the main thing that I want to play in is the multiplayer. But you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to play an RTS with motherfuckers that aren't communicating with you?
I don't know. I don't. Why don't you just play by yourself?
Because it's kind of boring. I can play.
And guys, earlier
I can play an RTS way better than that.
I fucked up and said the Crota raid was the first raid. The Crota raid was the second raid. Vault of Glass was the first raid. My bad. I haven't played Destiny in a while.
Exposed. You're gonna get, one of them fucking creeps are gonna fucking make an exposed video on you. Ken Masters and
dude, you're saying there, dude. You're throwing out their social.
Oh man.
I
don't care. They'll expose you. They ain't fucking expose me.
Expose me on what?
I don't know. You can be exposed for anything.
My mustache? Are they gonna expose my mustache?
Exposed. I gotta piss. Oh, I gotta piss too.
Why'd you come down here to piss?
Because your brother's advanced jerking off.
That was live stream. Oh boy.
Beating it like he owes him money.
Oh my god.
He said his was game shared.
What was game shared?
Halo Wars 2.
How do you game? Oh, who are you game sharing with? Aren't you game sharing with Bailey now?
I'm not. Just Twinborn was up.
No, aren't you game sharing now?
No.
I thought you were.
Because you were supposed to set it up at the FIFA tournament.
I did.
And you didn't fucking set it up right.
Don't forget your mother's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, I know.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Dude, we're getting smacked on the podcast right now.
I know. This podcast is absolute shit tonight.
We didn't have anything. We had Scorpio news, and we kind of beat that into the ground.
Oh, and this motherfucker, I talked to this dude earlier. Oh, man, we got this. We don't need anything. We got all this fucking Scorpio.
Well, we were supposed to have a guest.
But you don't fucking write anything down, so there goes that.
You don't write nothing down.
I always write notes down to make sure my shit's on point.
Who had the notes last week?
Huh?
Who had the notes last week?
I had notes last week.
Who had more notes last week?
Huh?
Who had the more notes last week? We just don't, you don't understand this whole podcast game, man. We just have to keep rehashing topics over and over again.
Huh?
Like, we just have to keep rehashing topics over and over again. So, like, we just talk about the same shit every week. And we change our opinions on it as we go along.
Man, fuck PlayStation. Fucking checkerboard piece of shit. And then next week I'll be like, Persona 5. Persona 5 is the greatest shit ever. I started dating a transsexual. Yeah.
What?
There's like this dude. There's this guy talking about it on the interwebs today, man, and he was like, somebody was like, Persona 5, man, it's the shit, man. And somebody was like, ain't nobody gonna play that fucking shit. And then he was like, a fucking dating simulator. And then one dude was like, whoa, bro, the dating is 100% optional. But if you do like to do it, you can hone your skills. I'm like, motherfucker, you ain't learning nothing about a woman from playing Persona 5.
What do you mean? Hold on.
He said you can improve your skills by doing the dating part of the game. Like,
Improve your skills in what, life?
you can
Level
improve
up in life?
You can improve your skills with the ladies by getting the fuck up out your mother's basement and putting the fucking olive jar down. No, I couldn't get nothing for the jar of olives.
You could just, I mean, dude, Japanese people are crazy, yeah. Their forms of dating is
It's a
kind of
different
weird.
culture, man.
It's kind of weird.
And we've talked about that before. We can rehash that.
Oh, we can.
They do. You know, their mainstream society is largely based on morals and ethics, but then there's all these little subcultures that branch out of that.
Well, I mean,
that are just complete fucking weirdo
dude,
shit, like
you know-
lolicon and fucking tentacle porn.
Yo, everyone in Japan's horny, dude. Apparently, they have vending machines on like the street corners that sell like dildos and shit. I mean, that's pretty.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
As much shit as they censor.
Hold on. No. Dude.
I mean, I've seen like the ramen noodle vending machines. They're pretty cool.
I don't eat ramen noodles.
But you're talking about they got a street dildo
Hold
machine. A street dildo machine. Oh my god. I'm searching. Now the podcast is officially went to shit. On street.
They also have a used panty vending machine. Look.
Oh my god. Dildo vending machine.
Jesus, I need a new laptop.
You sure that isn't like Korea?
No.
Spain.
No, look.
Spain has them.
Look.
Wow. Yeah, dude. Super secret space. That's not a vending machine.
Self.
What the fuck is that supposed
Oh!
to be? A DVD.
You make your own DVD in there. Oh, well, he's got to go in there and figure out what's going on, man.
No, this is from Spain. This isn't fucking Japan, man.
No, look, look, vending machine.
That's
Sex dolls.
okay. Little blow up sex dolls and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Spain has the better ones, but who cares?
Someone has it. Hold on. They have more vending machines though. 2,000 yen.
He says stream Halo. Twinborn.
Oh, look.
Okay. But this isn't just like on every fucking street corner. There's not a Coke machine and a dildo machine right next to each other, is there?
Oh, the pants festival.
Oh my god.
What are you doing now?
I don't know. I'm just trying to generate shit for the fucking pod. Just fucking. I think I'm just gonna hang myself on this podcast.
Dude, we get tons of viewers.
Yeah. I don't even know why, man. We need to get 100 fucking subscriptions. We're so close. We're trying to
just go home and make 5 fake accounts so everyone can call us frauds.
We're trying to get our own custom URL, man. And we're trying to do it without fucking bots. So, I mean, we can get the fucking subscribers. But, you know, my point being, if you guys don't know anything about the Titanfall princess, alright, if there's enough fucking assholes out there, I'm going to bring up her fucking channel, too.
Yeah, they have lettuce vending machines.
Okay. There is... Oh, you know what? She keeps all her shit private.
You watching it right there.
No, her subs and shit. She doesn't show her subs.
How many subs is this?
She keeps it hidden.
You should show this, though.
Okay, now... No, because I don't want to... No, I don't want her coming over here. I've tried to read, like, posts and stuff from her on... and it's just... Oh, anyway.
Yeah, they have a rhinoceros beetle
The Titanfall
machine.
Princess. There's enough fucking weirdos out there to subscribe and watch her shit. And you can see some of these thirsty-ass motherfuckers in the chat, like... This bitch is weird, okay? This bitch is weird, but she has a fucking pretty good following. I've looked at some of her videos and the views are in the tens. Even some of them are like 100,000 when she's got her fucking fat tits out. Okay? Weird, dude. You can look at this. What the fuck is this?
Oh.
You guys, what? Oh my god.
They can't wait. You didn't put it up there. 3 hours later.
It's just so fucking weird. She wears this fucking mask. She's got fucking...
Different mask.
Oh my god. No, I'm not even giving her liberty of showing this shit. Just you want to see some weird fucking shit? Fuck that. I just want 100 subs. If we get 1,000, the motherfucker's bringing a midget stripper in here. That's for you guys. You know?
Oh my god, dude, why did I see that?
If you pay me, Twinborn, we're friends on Xbox Live. You have to pay me $5 a month now. It's just we gotta keep the, you know, it's going right back into the...
It's because we haven't done any giveaways. We didn't do spring giveaways.
Yeah, but, you know, fuck the subs. I want people watching this shit. But then again, if this nigga ain't gonna take no notes...
What do you want me to be on my game? You need to give me someone that I can debate and kill on here and just destroy.
Call them out right now.
You don't fucking...
Who do you want
I want any of them, dude. Bring me somebody. I don't care who it is, man.
All right. Well, we'll try
I'll
out.
take Sylvester's ass on, as they call him. I'll even take him on. I don't give a fuck. You know who Sylvester is, right?
Yeah.
I'll take his ass on. I don't even give a shit. They don't... None of you PlayStation guys out there are... legitimate, in my opinion. I don't see a legitimate PlayStation guy out there right now. I mean, Weapon Wheel's okay. I like Jack Move Johnny, but other than him, I mean, he's still he don't own it. He's not a gamer. He don't own all 3 consoles. I think that's the thing. People were like, "I'm a gamer." I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "But I only play PlayStation." It's like, you're not a gamer then. A gamer plays on all platforms. You can't just say, I'm a gamer. That means you're a PlayStation gamer, not a gamer. You're a PlayStation gamer. It's different.
Greatness awaits, bro.
You gotta own all the consoles to play all their exclusive content. Now, I know Microsoft doesn't really technically have exclusive content anymore. So, I mean, you guys can win that argument, but I don't think PlayStation will sooner or later. So you gotta keep your head up and realize that just because Xbox doesn't, all their games are on PC now, doesn't mean people want to play Xbox games.
This is why PlayStation.
What are we showing here? Why is our chroma key fucked up still?
This is why you need to buy a PlayStation. This is why there's 60 million PlayStation 4s out there. Peach Beach Splash.
Why is it in Japanese though?
Why? The only Japanese and weirdo fucking PlayStation guys are into this shit.
What the hell? Yeah, look, they're selling like pennies and stuff in these vending machines, like huge pennies.
So this is apparently gameplay. And this is the type of shit fucking PlayStation guys are into.
Oh, we just
Look at this shit. Oh, big squirt.
better move on.
みんな楽しそうじゃの真冬に屋上プールを楽しめる機会などそうそうありませんからね初めこそ異常気象だなんだと騒がれていたけれどこれだけ続くと受け入れて楽しむしかないんじゃろうなそうですねそれにこの暑さ以外は平和な日々が続いていますしこんな穏やかな日々こそが
The whole game is
私
just
たちが
squirting
忍びとして守ってい
fucking
きたい
Japanese
ものなんじゃない
schoolgirls
な
with super soaker.
そう思いますですが
It's about to go down.
ユミどうかした
I'm
の
about to have a super soaker
Are
war.
these bitches about to battle?
Oh,
Somebody's about to die.
しているはずなので
No,
すが
somebody's about to get their t-shirt
でも
wet.
少しだけほんの少
So this
し
is
だ
like Splatoon, but with water and
Yeah.
Japanese girls.
けもっと刺激的なことが起きる
And why does the water look eerily similar to something that's not water? Oh,
Oh, you're all in trouble now.
that's right. That bitch throw an arrow. Oh,
Oh! There goes your sausages. Another one? Ooh!
Oh, oh no.
Oh!
何これ
It's gonna go right through our
すごく行きた
mat.
いんだけどい
Knock
い
it
や
out
い
of her
や
hand.
ちゃんと修行をこなさない
Spoiler
と
alert.
脱出は不可能です
Spoiler alert. Oh, wait, no. Didn't
That old bastard's
休
chucking
憩
fucking
私
spears
塾
left and
月
right. I
戦
know
女
it's
学
him.
科忍び学生各位
Two
第
more
二
show.
の
What the
練習
hell
の
you
日
got me
々が
watching?
続きこのままで
This
は
is
眠
a
る
hentai.
夜さえ飛び
This is
抜き
gameplay though. I want to see the whole.
How's this not gameplay? It's a cutscene.
It says
これ
fucking.
だ
Alright,
けの
here we
人
go.
数を瞬間移動させられる力の持ち主だ
Here we go.
ただものではないとい
Dude, their
うこと
vending
だな
machines have everything, dude. They got printers and laptops and
Alright,
shit.
so look, here you go. Oh, he's pumping it up.
おかしいですね故障ですか
静止画しか映らなくなってしまいましたがモニターかカメラの調子が悪いのでしょうか
ちょっと運営しっかりしてよ
早速の不手際だな
Alright.
諸君ようこそ PBS へ早速だが PBS の概要とルールを君らに伝えよう耳をかっぽじってやーくピュッピュッピュッピュッと激しくやってくれ
I was trying to just get like the squirting part.
なぜ私たちがそんなことをせねば
This
な
is all
らんのだ
cutscenes.
へいやる方も見る方も
This
超
is
楽しい
35 minutes
大会
of
だぜ
gameplay.
それ以上の理由なんて
What
必要
kind
か
of gameplay is this?
半ば無理やり
This is
召喚され
this
て
is
きた
the
のだ
Jap crap shit that I'm
まと
talking
もな
about.
理由の一つも欲しくなるさ
Exactly. What the fuck kind of
Yo!
game? Oh, here we go.
カメラちゃんには絶対負けないもん
Okay, well, she's not squirting any
そ
body.
れは無理だな
Oh, look at that! Look at that pumping action.
いや無理だ
Razzle dazzle with
絶
pumping
対に
action.
無理じゃないって
Alright.
絶対
This
絶
is
対
not.
無理だ
This game wasn't rated like a 9. I want to watch some
絶対
Persona.
絶
Fill in
対
some
絶
Persona. I
対
want to see what
無
that's
理じゃ
about.
ないって
We didn't talk about this.
Because I don't give a single fuck about Persona. I gotta.
So look, you like, it's like a random vending machine. They have all this shit in there, and they like put
Is
in
that a
$5.
DS in there?
Yeah, there's all kinds of shit in there. He got
Oh,
that
okay.
Canon camera right there.
There are probably like Chinese.
これで
knockoffs.
手はずは整ったというわけですな。
厄介なことになる前に片付けておかねば。
君はいつどこであの世界のことを知ったの？取引に応じなければあなたは終わり。おそらく死刑。
You know, I'm not against.
だから正直に
anime.
答えて。すべてが
But
真
these
実
fucking
か。
anime games get weird as fuck, man.
みんなオペアバスは分かってる迷ってる時間ないよ
I thought it was actually
やっ
something
ちゃっ
dope
てジョーカー始めるぞ
now.
逃走経路は私がナビするともかく走って逃げて
例の転校生ってのはお前だな。 問題を起こしたら退学だからな。
That motherfucker.
野郎は悪魔
Okay,
だ。
that's a dude.
あんな大人には絶対にならねえ。俺たちなら心を変えられんだ。
私は正しいことに協力しているんですよね。そんなに内申点欲しいの？生徒会長なんてそうじゃなきゃやってらんないよね。
お前自身の怒りを思い出せ。
伝わってくる。これが私。
You're buying this one.
これでようやく我が輩たち駆け出しだが怪盗団になれるってことだな。
お前たちは余計なことを知りすぎた。私に歯向かったことを一生かけて食いるがいい。
本当にハッキングできんだよね。今度は私が助ければ。おい待てよ、俺って吊るし上げてやる。必殺のウルトラターニ。
Yeah, I think we're done. I don't have anything else to fucking talk about. I'd rather
Women's
just go
talk
home.
for 2 hours.
I'd rather just go home and play some fucking games.
Guys, what happened was I prepare my content last minute.
You always prepare your fucking content last minute.
And we had some issues with the stream tonight that were unforeseeable.
Yeah. Fuck Beam. If you guys are thinking about trying Beam, it's fucking dog shit.
I don't think we had trouble on Beam, really. We'll have to watch it later.
I just don't like the fact that you fucking get your bitrate capped unless you make these motherfuckers money.
I don't like that either, but, I mean, we have to be a partner.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. At least YouTube's got it right. They don't mute your fucking audio if you use copyrighted material. They just fucking put
hold on. We can't shit on Beam yet. Let's see how many viewers we had tonight.
On Beam? We're still on Beam.
Oh, we're still on Beam. We're still live on Beam.
Yeah.
And I just kind of exited out of it because I was like, this is... I think my computer can't. This computer's old, dude. My laptop is an Intel Core Duo processor. It is old as shit. Let's see, how many views do we have all together tonight?
Not more than YouTube, which we've only got 3.
We had 14 views tonight.
14 views. Yay, Beam. Go Beam.
15 views.
Yay, Beam. Again. For what, like a fucking second of a time?
We're doing something wrong.
We don't have fucking... We don't have bitches twerking. We don't have asses. We don't have midget strippers. We don't have fucking weirdos like the Titanfall princess. We don't come out and say, fuck Xbox. Corporate cocksuckers. Fuck all those motherfuckers. And I don't know what these PlayStation fanboys are gonna do. They're gonna have to fucking clench their butt cheeks till fucking Thursday morning, man.
Dude.
There's gonna be some back muscles pulled.
Dude, Friday, Jabari might actually kill himself. We'll see.
We'll see. But we're done. Enjoying some more Bumpin' Uglies music. Any of you guys want to get on and play some games? I'm going home. And Strange is probably just going to sit here and beat his dick like it owes him money.
I'm actually probably going to go to bed. I slept an hour today. Hey, dude, they have a Mini Cooper vending machine.
That's a smart car.
They have a smart car vending machine.
You just go up and swipe your card for like 16 grand and you're fucking riding in a smart car. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. Even though this is a shit show of a podcast.
This is our best one.
But I guess every other week it's like a shit show.
We were supposed to. We are a shit show.
No, but we had a guest that had to bail on us. So we're going to try to step it up for next week.
And guys, any of you, if you want us to talk about anything to our forum, we're getting more viewers as we go off. I guess our music's dope.
Yeah.
If you guys have any content that you want us to talk about, I said it earlier on Beam, I said it earlier on my video promo for Beam, send it to us, we'll talk about it, because we're always looking for topics. There's really not much going on right now. It's kind of a dry season. E3's around the corner, though. We'll have tons to talk about then. But right now, it's kind of like nothing to talk about. Unless Tom's buying Persona, I guess we'll talk about that next week.
Nah, fuck that. Hit the like, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the subscribe button. We have 4 viewers right now. If you guys know 4 more people, hit the sub button. Do it so we can make our own fucking URL.
These vending machines are crazy.
I think Strange is opening a little side business now with fucking.
I'm putting a dildo vending machine at Harley Station Mall.
Thanks, guys. We'll be back next week. Hopefully, more shit.